Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the BBPM Business Podcast. I'm Melissa C. Williams, and today I want to talk about estate cleaning, junk cleanouts, and foreclosure cleaning as a way to make money starting your first cleaning business. Okay, several years ago, many years ago, I was at the library and they were selling books for like 10 cents, 5 cents, 25 cents. So I grabbed a bunch of them, and one of the books was about foreclosure, buying foreclosures. I never paid it really much attention. I kind of skimmed through the book and put it down. I said I would check it out at some point in time. So then later on, again, in the mail, something else happened to me. I got a letter or a flyer, and it says urgent auction. Okay, settlement of divorce, what have you, and the contents of the home and all these valuables are for sale. So come over to the venue and see if there's anything that you want to purchase. So now, fast forward to today. I also have a cleaning business, and I've been in the cleaning business for many, many, many years. And I've written several books, of which you see I'm going to post, okay, for you to purchase. One is I Clean and Make Money. The Enterprise Zone, I have two of them. One is the beginner book, and then I wrote another one, which is the more recent one, and several other books. Start Your Own Damn Business, okay? All can be found at Amazon.com. So anyway, current to today. Let's move to today. I didn't know that there was so many facets to the cleaning industry. Now, I knew about hoarding cleanup. I knew about construction cleanup, but I've been invited or asked to do estimates for certain things, and I didn't even know they had a name, like estate cleanout, junk cleanout, and several of the cleanouts for foreclosure cleaning and property preservation. Didn't even know about these names. Okay, when I did the bids, okay, for these, and I didn't even know that there was so much money in it. So I didn't know you can make anywhere from like 2,000, 3,000 and upwards in doing this type of cleaning, okay? So junk cleaning, estate cleaning for people who lost their homes, maybe not being able to pay their property taxes, whatever the case may be. Also people who have passed away, the family member may need somebody to come in and take all the belongings out, okay? So once you get into those houses and you're hired by whomever, the landlord, the banks, a realtor, and there's also sites I'm going to post where you can go to find these homes, like foreclosed homes, that you can bid on the job, okay? So I didn't know that that this was so prevalent. So in today's society, right now, we're dealing with inflation. They said the feds are going to hike, the interest rate up again. So a lot of people might be losing their homes or have already done so. And so this is a way, maybe, and I'm not trying to be, crass, but to make money for yourself. If you've never had a job, if you just lost a job, starting a cleaning business is a way to go. It's a means to an end. And that's how I got into the cleaning business in the first place. And I'm really going to talk more about the cleaning industry and different facets of it that you can get into. Teach you more about how to get into the business, the bidding process, and things like that. Because I do know it's a little bit difficult. But if you're going to get into the estate cleaning, you can start with junk cleaning. Remember the TV show Sanford and Son? He had a junk cleaning business. He had his own house. And, if you think about it, once the landlord or whoever hires you, the banks are a lot of, usually holding these, they're in charge of these homes. And they need somebody to take care of them, the cleanouts. So also to take care of them until they are sold. So if you are somebody, you don't necessarily have to do the cleaning, but you can get the jobs, do the bidding, and you can also be in charge of hiring other contractors like the plumber, the electrical, roofing, and a handyman. And you can hire people to actually do the removal of the junk and taking it to like the junkyard, okay? You don't have to do it yourself. But the bidding process is something that you want to learn, okay? There are YouTube sites that will help you. And you definitely want to do a walkthrough because you want to make sure you have gloves and maybe a mask, because you never know if it's, you want to decide if the house has, if it has asbestos or drywall. If it has asbestos, meaning in an older house, you definitely want to mask up and protect yourself, okay? You want to go through the house to see how much junk there is, because you need to decide how many people need to do the job. How long it'll take. Some of these jobs you can do in a day or in 2 days. So like I said, it's like $2,000, $3,000 and even more depending on what you're doing. And there's other ways to make money. Like I said, you can hire the other subcontractors, someone to take care of the lawn, cutting the grass, painting, handyman, electrical, other things, the actual cleaning of the place, but the junk removal is a big one. So you want to find out where the landfill is. You want to estimate how long it will take, and maybe the first time, the first couple of times, you might just break even, or you might do well. So it's a process, okay? Like I said, I even wrote a song. It's a process to doing this. There's levels to the stuff that you don't understand. So you want to start your business, okay? Get a name for your company. You want to have business cards. You can take your business cards over to different realtors. And even when you see a house that might be abandoned, there's also sites like treasury.gov, gov.deals, and other sites that I will post up here for you to see, that you can go on and bid on jobs, to find jobs, okay? In your area, in your community, you might know of places, okay? Also, you want to make friends or contacts, like I said, other contractors that you can hire to come in, okay? You can make money off of them. Once you do a job or two, you want to see if you can get a referral or reference letter. A great thing to do also is to have business cards, a flyer, get a reference letter. You can set up your website. Also connect to things like yelp.com. You can do a Google listing, your website. And also, I have a commercial. I make commercials, my son and I. So I write jingles and actually do all the, the videography, take pictures or what have you. So if you're somebody who needs a commercial, please get at me. We can make that happen. Like you see, I'm going to post my commercial for you. I've done several of them. And
MCS has been the premier cleaning company since 1998, offering a one-stop shopping for all your
more inexpensive websites for you. And you can set up your money, how you want to receive your money online, okay? You can also set up your social sites and connect them to your website. Those are the steps that are listed in my books, okay? And that's the reason why I wrote the book. The reason why I wrote the book is so that you can take each step. So when you're registering your business, you can register as a sole proprietor or general partnership. You can do that today at irs.gov. Or you can apply for an LLC, which is one of the more popular ones, or an S Corp. I don't advise to start out with an S or C Corp because it costs too much money and the taxes you have a lot of tax work to do. So I would stick with, a sole LLC or LLC if there's more than one person involved. I mean, if you're, in a partnership, or a sole, you can do this by yourself. You can be the sole owner of the business. Also, if you want to do your bookkeeping, you can go to places like GoDaddy. There's other apps on social media that you can look up for that. That will help you. You want to maybe get a logo. And you as the owner, you want to learn how the bidding process works. So you can go and watch videos on YouTube. But like I said, a base price is about $2,000. And the other thing is you can also ask, like, say if the bank or the realtor already can give you a price, and then you can kind of, match it or just say, go a little higher, okay? Definitely do a walkthrough because you want to make sure you know what's in there, if there's anything too heavy, and how long it's going to take. It's going to take a day, is it going to take 2 days? If you don't have a vehicle like a truck, you can either rent one from like Home Depot, Or ask someone you know who has trucks with a, what do you call it, a back out truck, if they'll rent you the truck for the day. Pay them like between, I don't know, whatever they're charged, they can charge you $45, $60 for the day. Listen, charge that money to the person who's hiring you to do the foreclosure clean out or the estate clean out, okay, or the junk clean out, okay. And whoever you're paying, you can pay by the day. You can pay somebody late between $150 and $200 a day, depending on what you're carrying. You could be carrying huge things like beds. The other thing is, some of the stuff that's in there, and the reason why I mentioned Sanford and Son is because the things that are in there could be some things that are resellable, okay? Things that you could take to the recycling, okay? A lot of you already know about that, but you might have, AC units, good furniture, other things in there that could be sold, cleaning supplies, tools, or things that people will buy, okay? There might be a fan in there. There's a lot of things. There could be computers in there. So, there's a lot of different ways to make money, which I did not know. And I'm going to do more on the cleaning service. I'm going to even tell you about my journey as to how I started and why. Okay, I'm also going to help you start, with other companies to start, and how huge this industry really is. Okay, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. Thank you for joining me. I'm Melissa C. Williams, and I'll be back with another BBPN podcast. So make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on YouTube at BBPN Coach 69. Thank you, guys.